Well, as you can see, the kids have had a great time horse riding. Dianne, how are you?
Tired and hot, but very, very happy.
Okay, now you're the driving force behind the Mercy Centre, aren't you?
My husband and I, yeah.
Okay. Now, would you like to tell our viewers what the Mercy Centre is? What does it do?
Okay. Well, Mercy Centre is an umbrella of projects that covers the life of the poor. And as long as there's money and business and tourism in Pattaya, the poor will come, and they don't come prepared for what will happen here. And so we try to clean up the aftermath. And we visit the slums, we visit the prison, we have a scholarship project with 80+ students, and we have the children's shelter, and we have an early learning center in Chabang Gopai.
Wow. Yeah. So it's much more than just the centre with the children, where we came down a couple of times. And I do remember you saying about the prison. So, I mean, how many sort of individuals does that mean that you're sort of taking care of?
Well, there's about 85 scholarship students that are sponsored from Pattaya Street Kids Project in England and Pattaya International Ladies Club here. We have at the moment 25 children in our shelter, and these children are at risk of abuse directly or abuse by severe neglect, and nowhere else to go. That's the criteria. And then we work with them to help rebuild families. So we've had some Cinderella stories and some tragedies, but that's our goal, to work in the community. We have Chabang Gopai, we have 30+ children there in the middle of Gopai slum area, and it's a window into the community, so you care for the kids, protect them, provide for them, but it's also a door for them to knock in whenever there's trouble. And so that happens. And then they move from that into our scholarship project so we can keep an eye on them. We visit the prison 3 times a week, because in the prison they often can move very quickly. If they're in there, we say, okay, do you have any children? Is someone looking after them? Were they left on the street? Are they with you here? How can we help? And we would like to develop that into longer term. When they come out of the prison, how can we help them be a family again?
My goodness.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And we visit the Chabang slum areas once a week, and then we have a community worker who follows up throughout the week, whatever the needs are. My house burned down, or I need to go to the hospital, or my mom died, or whatever it might be. Yeah.
So the tragedies that come, you're there to try and help build a bridge. And well, it's fascinating stuff. Today, obviously, has been all about the kids. So how many children did you have here today?
We had, I believe, forgive me, I say it's my kunyai brain, I think we have 20 children here today, and 3 staff and the rest volunteers.
Okay. And who's this young man?
This is Wea.
Wea?
Yeah,
hello.
And this is Doell.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say hello.
Hi.
Very loudly, of course. Well, they've had a great time. We've seen them swimming and on the horses. Great stuff, and it's good for the kids, obviously, to get out and because it's get a bit of snooker.
Yeah, our budget is bare bones, and so there's no money even for ice cream if someone doesn't give it. But our goal, our vision for Mercy is really that it would be an expression of the community. That if people want to do something, we can be a vehicle to make that happen. So we just invite people to come and be a part, whether it's bring ice cream or bring dried fish sticks, or they want to go to the slum, or maybe they want to sponsor our children's home. We need 100 sponsors at 1,000 baht a month, and that would be our bare bones budget. We have about 40 at the moment, and we're entirely supported by donations. So come along. Come along. Yeah, come along.
Well, the website's on the screen now, and if you think you can help in any way whatsoever, get in touch, go along, go to the Mercy Centre, and you'll see Dianne and her husband Fred, and they're fantastic people, and they're doing great work. And it's not about they're looking for $1 million baht from someone. Well, of course you wouldn't say no.
No, that would be okay. Okay, yeah.
But you can help in kind and provide something like this that gives the kids a nice bit of light in their life.
That's right. I think that they know nothing, and we know, can ever take the place of where's my dad, where's my mom.
Sure.
But every time we love them, we say to these kids, but we'll pray for mom and dad, but look how many other people love you. Sure. And it gives value to them.
Yeah.
And kids deserve to have value, but they don't get it if we don't give it to them. Yeah, it doesn't come free. Yeah.
Well, it's great to see you again. Thank you very much for inviting us here. It's been wonderful. So, as I say, you can get in touch with Fred and Dianne.
Sure can.
Okay,
right.
Great
Thanks.
stuff. And this is Paul at Horseshoe Point. Our thanks to them and
They
to the
did
kids.
an
Haven't they done good?
amazing job. An amazing job. Everyone should come and do this if they can. Yeah.
Well, there you go. A nice plug for Horseshoe Point, and quite rightly too. Okay, it's Paul and Dianne and the kids. See you again. Bye bye.